Hey, how's it going? Do some quick tips. How to get faster on the bike. So, if you're out there and you're piddling along and you're like, this just won't do, I'm going to get faster. Here's some quick tips that you could do or think about. Ask me questions if you got them that you could get quicker on the bike. Are you at the right volume? Are you doing too much? Are you doing too little? It's kind of individual, so you need to kind of assess where you're at. Are you doing 200-300 miles a week and you're just not getting faster? Well, volume isn't your problem. If you're doing 20-30 miles a week and you're not getting faster, well, then volume is your problem. So make sure you're doing the right volume, especially for individualized for you. Some people respond differently. Are you doing the right amount, the right frequency per week? Are you doing 2 days a week, 3 days a week, 4 days a week? Literature out there suggests once you do 2 to 3 days a week, you're more at the maintenance level. Once you start getting into 4 or 5 days a week, and that's not talking like 4 or 5 days of just hard work or long rides, but are you doing the right frequency to actually make gains and make your body adapt to the training you're doing over time? What's your goals? Is it fun, fitness, gains? Are you looking to get faster? Maybe to do your touring rides with your friends just to keep up with them. Are you looking to increase your VO2? Are you looking to increase your FTP to get faster over time? So to do that, you're going to do a little speed work, some power work. You can do that inside or outside. You can do it on a bike trainer with structured workouts. You can do it outside on the road. You can go out and find the right course, the right terrain to go do things. You could do hill work. You could do flats and power work, change the gearing and get more power. Or you could go do it all in your basement before the kids wake up in the beginning of the day. So consistency over time. So all these things kind of go out the window. If you're just going to do it for 2 or 3 weeks, get frustrated and not do it anymore. It's going to take time. Even the top professionals, Jan Frodeno, Tim O'Donnell, Jan Frodeno winning the 2019 World Championships, setting out a new course record, and he's 38? He's been doing this for a long time, and he's still setting records. So over time, even if you're at the high end, you're at the pointy end of the field, you're going to have to put more time in, maybe per week, but more time overall to do the things that we're talking about here to make an impact to your overall, if you're looking for a better bike split on race day. Know your course. Are you doing hills? Are you doing flats? You're doing a mixture, you're doing rolling hills, you're doing long climbs. Make sure you know the terrain that you're training for, because that makes a difference. If you're training on flat terrain, doing power intervals, it's not going to help you on punchy little hilly courses like Chattanooga if you're training for something more like Ironman Florida. So know the course you're going for if that's your goal, to get faster on a certain course. Now's the time to look at your technique. Do you have body functioning issues that you need to take care of? Do you need to go to physical therapy, a chiropractor, a sports physician? Get some things taken care of. You got a hitch in your giddy up. That's going to show up in your bike if you're a little bit more power on the right side than the left side, if you're not evenly balanced or distributed. And that goes to also bike fit. Do you have the right bike fit set up? Do you need your pedals shimmed? Do you need your cleats shimmed on one side and you're just not adding enough power? Are you too far forward? Are you bent? Are you pinched? Are you too aggressive? Are you not aggressive enough? Also, on that bike, are you riding a time trial bike or a triathlon bike? Or are you on a road bike? You potentially add clip-on aero bars, or if you're already to the road bike with clip-on aero bars, it's now the time to be looking at actually a triathlon specific bike. So it's not necessarily putting in exactly more training, even though you will need to still do the training for that bike, but changing to a time trial bike frame will get you a little bit more speed, because that's the way the bike is just designed. It's more aggressive in the frame geometry, so that will put you in a position where you're able to ride more aerodynamically, so you're not fighting the wind as much, so you get more speed. So these are the quick tips. I knew I blew through them fast. That's the point of just the quick tips that we're talking about. Wanted to get this out there in front of you. Got any questions? Feel free to put it in the comments. Send me a message. I'll be happy to answer any questions you got. We'll talk to you later.